Hi, Thrifty Vicki here. I'm with Natalie. We're at the Humble Design Warehouse, and it's our second attempt at showing some unique tips on how to recycle what you have. With inflation, I think it's really important to try to save money right now, and a lot of people have these old brass lamps in their homes, and we can show you how to refresh it. Natalie is an absolute expert at this, so she's going to lead the way, and I'm just going to be her assistant today. So, Natalie, what's your first thoughts on this lamp and how to make it look fantastic?
Well, so we are going for a little bit of a masculine bedroom, right?
Yeah.
Or something like that. And we see here right now that it's two different metal colors actually. One is like more brass, one is more gold. Yeah. So it doesn't really even work together. And then this middle looks like it should be stone. And I think we should keep that part.
Yeah, definitely. That's a good idea.
Right? And then match the others. So you need to first wipe it off because you don't want any dust under your paint because it'll be all weird looking and textured. So I will do one dry, one wet, and then one more dry. Wipe.
Just my wet one.
Yeah.
Ooh, sorry.
So that you get rid of the dust, and then wipe it so that it's dry, so that you can paint on it. And I think we're gonna use spray paint today.
Yeah, I think it's so easy, right?
When you have a metal lamp or metal anything, it's very easy to spray versus having to paint.
And spray paint's not that expensive,
no.
Right? Would you say it's about $5, $6?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you can get them on sale. So you're literally getting a brand new lamp for $5 plus whatever. If you buy a new shade, then the cost of the shade. Shades aren't that expensive depending on where you go. Like IKEA has some good prices. So you literally are recycling and not putting this in landfill. And brass is kind of ugly, but a gray pop of color is beautiful, right?
Well, since we're going for a gray and it's for a men's room, I think we could do a light gray or something that will work with this, and then pull out the gray in your fake stone here.
Okay, so I did my wet. Now you said dry, right?
Yep.
Okay.
You want to do the dry.
Okay. Does that look like it's been cleaned up enough for what we're doing?
Yeah. Let's see.
Didn't so?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. Okay.
I think we're good. Yeah, it's been pre-wiped.
I'm not the best at cleaning, so as you probably know from when we worked together.
Oh, you were better than me.
I don't know.
You were better than me.
We made quite the duo when it came to cleaning. We're both disappear. Right?
I
Time to clean the warehouse. We're both like, bye.
Out of here. No, right? I'm not as organized either. That's another thing.
Well, I think you are.
I think it's like
just an
artist thing.
You know? We talked about that before.
It is, right? So I sometimes will do smaller pieces when it's a curve.
If you step this way, I just want them to see what you're doing.
It's a weird and odd shape, so you might have to do bits and pieces, but make sure that whatever you are taping, like right now because it's a curve and there's several layers up to this curve, it's gonna move downward the tape, and that's not what I want. So
do you want smaller pieces?
I do smaller pieces, and then I make sure they overlap far enough so it's not any seam between.
Okay.
You know, and so this is what we do.
Well, that's a big piece. Do you trust me with that?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You can do it.
I don't know.
Move all the way in. Yep.
Let's see how that's just that last piece there.
as I pull a huge.
You got it right.
Good.
Even with the blue, that lamp looks better. We're done. We're
woo. Okay. So you know, you might get some paint on these things too. And considering where this is gonna land,
we're not worried about it, right?
Well, you definitely want to make sure you spray this part well,
yes. Okay.
So that that's also covered.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, what is this piece? Is it a duck? What's that called? No, I'm not. I'm just.
I think it's fin.
No, finials go on the top.
Okay.
I can't remember the name.
Oh gosh.
A harp?
A harp. Yes, it's a harp.
I don't know where I got duck from. Anyway, this one should technically have a harp, but the way that this fits on top of it, we don't need a harp.
Yep.
We're just gonna, the light bulb will keep that in place, so we're not gonna worry about the harp.
Nope.
Okay? So, shall we spray away?
Let's spray away.
I'm excited.
Yay!
Okay.
What paint color have you chosen?
I think we were thinking about the light gray.
Okay.
I'll show
One more thing to do before we go, actually.
Okay.
Is you do want to cover a little bit of the
The cord.
The cord, otherwise it's gonna get sprayed as well.
That makes total sense.
So-
We're gonna use this gloss enamel Rust-Oleum. And it doesn't have the name of the color on it, but you can see the cap. That's the color we're doing. And we're basically just matching.
Doesn't it have the name?
Doesn't it? No.
No.
We're matching the lampshade. Okay, that's great. That's a good idea.
So
We
you
thought
just
to do
cover
that.
that.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right.
Are you ready to spray?
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right, we'll be right back. Okay, we're getting ready to spray the lamp. Natalie has set up a little spray station, which is just leftover cardboard from a box. And it makes actually, even if you're outside, it's kind of a great idea to protect whatever you're trying to protect, but especially the floor or the grass or whatever. So
Yeah.
okay.
So one thing to think about is it's a very shiny surface, so the paint will drip.
Okay.
So don't be so heavy-handed in one spot.
Got it.
Go very light and be further away. And I would almost start top to bottom,
Top to bottom.
because otherwise you're gonna spray over it. So I will go top to bottom.
Now am I spraying this as well up here?
I would just protect the top. Let me put a piece of tape on that.
Okay.
So you don't have to-
Kind of nervous.
It's
You
okay.
saw when I sprayed those numbers for their house and how drippy they were.
It's just
I'm not very patient, and that's part of the problem when you do this is just be patient. Like do the work, put the tape
yeah,
on,
exactly.
be patient.
The prep work, the boring part is really what saves you. To be
Yeah.
honest,
Should I do a little knob or is that fine?
I wouldn't even go up there.
Right,
It's
okay.
if you get, it's fine. But finish this whole thing because you will see it.
But we're both wearing masks to protect our, because it's the spray paint can be quite obnoxious. So
Yeah.
okay, here we go. And I just tested it.
Like the color?
I like it. Do you
Yeah,
like it?
Yeah, it looks nice.
All right, here we go. I'm scared.
Don't be. Okay, move. Yep, yep. Okay. Don't forget though, there's also a bottom that you're gonna see.
Yep. I'm driving you crazy, didn't I?
No. A nice combination there.
That is beautiful.
Yeah. Excited to see how it turns out. Okay.
Look down so you can see the cords. Okay, right here. Turn
Yep,
this way.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
I was like, move it just a little bit.
It smells good.
It's still
Smells
just
like
a teeny bit wet, but it's
Mm.
okay. Open your eyes.
Oh wow! Came out really nice.
I think so
Good
too.
job.
Yeah,
This looks really nice.
I think so too. I love it.
Wow! Look at
I
that.
love it. It's
I'm glad we kept that part.
I am too. I wasn't sure about that, but I knew we could spray it if we didn't like it.
And
so.
now, like the gray is pulling out the gray in here. And
yeah.
This looks so nice. High five.
Woo!
Yeah. So
All
are
right,
you gonna
let's-
use this in a home now?
We're gonna do a couple. You want to use it in your home?
Let's
Yeah, right.
look at that. Wow. That looks great.
Okay, I think it turned out fantastic.
It looks great.
This is Thrifty Vicki and Natalie at Humble Design Chicago, where we help families coming out of homelessness furnish their homes, veterans, people in crisis. And this lamp will go into somebody's home, which is super cool. And I think the total cost of this was, well, everything was donated pretty much, but if we had paid for the spray paint and the shade, it'd probably be like $10. So not bad for a brand new lamp.
No, it looks great.
So thanks for coming to my channel. If you like what you see, please press like, subscribe, comment. I will
up.
get back to you. Natalie will get back to you. And thank you so much.
Woo!
Peace. Peace out.
Peace out.